I'm Taylor Smith here at Service Dogs Inc. And here is Sky again. Sky, close. We are here doing Quarantraining with your dog, Facebook Live series again. And today we've got some new things we want to show you. Sky, down. Good boy. So right now I'm going to start off showing you another customized behavior that we're training Sky to do for one of our clients that has Parkinson's. And Sky's favorite behavior is retrieves. And this is a long distance retrieve that he has to do in the house. So the client has his medication in a lunchbox on the kitchen counter across the way. And so when he needs it, he's going to need Sky to go get it for him and bring it back and step on his foot, put pressure on his foot to help activate it, because his foot freezes up on him and he can't move it. So if he's sitting down, he can't get up. And the medication helps it get it going. And the pressure from Sky putting his foot on his foot will help as well. So we're going to start off showing you that. And then we'll move on into the kitchen with one of our trainers, Susan, who's going to show you some body exercises that you can show with your dog for fun, and the entire family can join in as well. And you can see how flexible your dog can be. So let's see how his retrieves go. Meds. Good boy. See how much he enjoys that. Foot. Good job. So I'm going to open my lunchbox here, and I got my medication. Good boy. I got my water. I'm all set here, and he's putting pressure on my foot as we speak, and I'm going to treat him for that. Good boy. Wait. Foot. Good. And I need Sky to remain on my foot for a good 3 to 5 minutes. That's the goal. So we're working our way up to that. Good boy. So I'm rewarding him for keeping that pressure on. Very nice. Good boy. Oh. Yay! Good job. So he's got it down. So now it's a matter of endurance and staying on that foot. So now follow me and Sky to join Susan in the kitchen. Come on. Sky, here. Sky. Look.
Hi, everybody. We want to share with you what I think is a really fun game. And you can find out some information about your dog. And you can get some of the family to join in too. So we're going to find out if your dog is more right or left-sidedness. Okay? So we've got Taylor, who's going to be holding the dog. She's going to actually put her finger in the collar whenever he comes back to her. And so that's a good exercise too. It never hurts to have your dog have his collar grabbed when it's a good thing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to, I also need a scorekeeper. I'm going to do that myself, or if you want a family member to do that, what we're going to have to do is have a sheet. We have a column left and right, and we're going to keep track over time. You can also, I would do this on more than one day, and see over time if your dog left-handed or right-handed. Pawed, excuse me. Okay, so you can do this with balls if you have a really good retriever. You can do it with toys, but sometimes it gets into a little play fest, and that's not what we're looking at right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to use food, and so here's another job. I'm going to place the treat in the bowl for them, and she's going to send them. With our service dogs, we really don't want them getting food off the ground. It's kind of a big deal for us, so I'm going to be placing this in the bowl. So, okay, so I want to kind of take out as many biases as I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go straight out from this team. I'm not going to put it up against the wall for that could somehow influence. So what we're going to do is we're going to send him out, and what I want you to look for is which way he turns when he comes back. She's also going to be calling him, which, yay, more recall practice. Never get too much of that. Okay, let's see what he does.
Sky, yours.
Okay.
Sky,
There's a
here.
left. All right. So we got a left. And we'll put another. She's going to get him by the collar, so you don't have to worry about a stay. This is not so much about stay. I'm going to put one in again. We're going to do 3 from each direction.
Yours. Yours. Sky here.
Go to the left. Yes. Okay, she's
Yours.
using them again.
Good job. Close. Very nice.
Good. Just gonna hold him. Don't worry about it. Can't wait to get back there.
Yours.
Oh, sorry, forgot to
Good.
turn it. Shame on me. Okay, we got a right.
Oh, a right.
Great. I think the other one was
Can we see the scoreboard?
Okay. Oh, okay. So right
How
now,
far are
this is
we?
what we got. Okay, now Taylor's going to go back to this position we started in. This time the dog's going to be on her right side. Your dog might not used to be on that side, so you're just going to hold him there. Okay, ready? Let's put him and see what that does.
Yours.
Oh,
Here.
here to the left. Okay. We'll do that again.
Wait. Yours. Nice
Got another left. I
job.
think he's surprising me.
Yes.
Okay, we've got one more in this direction.
Yours.
You got it to the left? Okay,
Good
now,
job.
this one might tell us something. Now we're going to go far off. She's going to hold him by the collar. And we go far off this side and see if that changes anything.
Yours.
We got it to the left.
Good job.
Do that, okay? Okay. Still on her right side, on your right
Yours.
side. Now there's a right. Mark this.
Yeah, one of
Okay.
each.
We've got a left and a right. Okay, one more. He's on your right side. Good. Get it facing this way. Get it facing this way. There you go. Good. All right.
Yours.
And to the left. Wow, that was very interesting. It actually surprised me. A lot of dogs actually are very right-pawed. So we've got, on this time that we did it, we've got, we have a 10 to 2. There we go. That actually was very interesting for me too. I did not expect that. Okay, all right. So now we're going to do some little sort of stretching exercises. So we're going to come over here. Okay, and I'm going to tell you a couple things first before we get started. Okay, so in the last few years, luring training has become sort of taboo in the training community, mainly because dogs are mainly following food and not having to think about it, and they're right. So I want you to know, right now we are not training something. This time I want him to follow food. I want him to just follow it so bad that he's willing to do stretches and things that he wouldn't do if it were just training. Okay, so one other thing I want to let you know. I used to think this was so boring, but this is what kind of changed it for me. So, forget your dog for a moment. I want you to go through this exercise. So stand up straight, look forward, shoulders forward, and I want you to close your eyes for a moment so you can think about what are you feeling in your head, your neck, your shoulders, your back, your hips, your legs, and your feet. More than likely, the weight on your feet is pretty evenly distributed. Now I want you to look down, put your chin against your chest, all the way to your toes. When you get there, close your eyes. And again, think about what are you feeling in your head, your neck, your shoulders, your back. I feel my back kind of arched, probably my neck also. Your hips, your legs, and in your feet, more than likely your weight is on the balls of your feet. Okay, come back to the center. We always come back to the center. Open your eyes. Now look all the way to the ceiling and close your eyes. And now what are you feeling? I feel a different sensation in my neck, my shoulders, my back. I can feel it really arching. Legs and down to the feet. More than likely, my weight is now on the heels of my feet. Okay, open your eyes, look forward. Okay, so those are some things. Now we got an animal with 4 feet. And the back is where you can really see a lot of these sensations. I actually do this every day with my dogs because not only is it for stretching, it tells me if they're starting to hurt or are sore somewhere. And so when I get a chance, if I need to, I'm either going to take my dog to the vet to ask them about it if they're having a problem, or I'm going to work more on other exercises. So first thing we'll get, the dog is standing. I'm going to go ahead and have him on leash. And the first thing I'm going to do is take a really good treat, and I'm going to help him a little bit, put my hand on his his side if I need to, and I want his nose to come all the way to his hips or his side. He can do that, that's excellent. Now we're gonna go down back to the center. Okay, this time I want it to come all the way over to the right hip. You can do that, that's very, very good. Okay, now I'm gonna take 2 cookies this time. I am using a really good treat. I want something that he can smell and follow. If he stays interested, I may use the whole hot dog for the whole thing. If he doesn't, I'll give him nibbles now and then. So for this one, I want his head to come straight down between his front legs. And when he gets down there, I'm going to let him see the other one and come down. That's very good. Okay, let him have that. Okay, and the last one I especially like too. I found out my personal dog was kind of weak at this. I want my dog standing. This is not about sit. I'm going to bring his head up. Can he stretch like this? That affects this part right here, his neck, his back. Can he do this? His hips. Okay, he's actually doing very, very well at this. Okay? So again, as far as stretching, you can do this repeatedly, slowly. Remember, always come back to center, left, center, right, center, between his legs, center, and up. Okay, it can be actually a pretty good stretching routine. We've got one more exercise for you. Okay, so this is going to be about cavalettis. Okay, so whatever you have in your house, whether you have like a broom, a mop, a cane, something straight, a big stick. And what we're going to do is, thank you. We're going to put these down, and we want them a little bit up off the ground. Okay, we couldn't find, the most common thing to use is aluminum cans. We didn't have any, we just did our recycling, so we just used some cups. Okay, I'm not going to go into all the details about how high or far apart they need to be. Over time, when your dog is doing them well, you can start adding stacks of cans or cups. This is not about jumping, it's not about running, it's about lifting their feet off the ground. Because you'll notice when I go to put this bowl down, is my feet don't actually come off the ground very much. Just as much as is necessary to clear the ground. I found in doing this, so I started with 2. If you can do up 6, I have 10 to 12 at home. And for myself, I even did this with my dog. We want the dog to go straight, and we don't want the dog to do is come to, you have a cookie for me? I want him to look straight. So he's going to step, ideally he has 1 foot in between each. And I found even for myself to reach my legs up or out. This is really good exercise for both me and my dog. Okay, so, so she's going to put some treats. We do not want our dogs eating off the ground, but I want him looking ahead. So we're going to come through this way. Good. And then he gets to eat out off the ground right to yours. Okay, when you come around again, so you do this as many times as you like. Okay, so walk through with him. Okay, let me see him. Okay, if he's really diving for it and not going, what I'm going to do is meet him and put the treat in when we get there. Okay, looking ahead. Good bowl. Yes, good. There we go. Okay, and over time you start to see that the food comes when we get to the bowl. Okay? Alright, so I don't know about you, but I just did some stretching exercises, and so this is some things that you can try at home with your dog.
So I hope you guys enjoyed those 3 exercises, well, 2 exercises we showed you. The first one was his customized behavior. The first one was retrieving an item and coming back and seeing how his body moved in different directions. The second one was the head, the shoulder, and the back. And then the last one was his paws and seeing how he moves his paws. So those are fun things you can do at home with you and your family, and real simple exercises just to keep an eye on your dog's health and wellness. So now we are going to end our session here, and we would love to see you on Wednesday for our Quarantraining Facebook Live series at 2 o'clock. And please follow us on Facebook or go to our website and donate whatever you can. That would be great. Your support is much appreciated. Thank you for your time. Bye.